Hello, everyone. Welcome to TNN. I'm Michael Bosky.
And I'm Ushuaia Castillo.
All right, so first off, this Thursday is our game night in the auditorium from 6 to 8 p.m. But before we could have game night, we need chaperones. So if you know anyone that's interested, or if you're watching this and are interested, please email Miss Lozano by Wednesday or come talk to her. And okay, so it is that time of the year, and ASB is be selling K-State Senior Goodbye Candygrams for $1. That's pretty much self-explanatory. That will be sold from May 1st to May 16th, and will be delivered on May 19th, while most of us are on the senior trip. And for the remainder of the year, Cyber High will be in Miss Mercado's room 707, from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. But there's only 2 left, so you guys need to go to finish that up if you need it. And we have a special announcement from the HYLC and the Masa Club, and they would like to thank all ASB teachers and office staff and all students who participated for their dress-up days last week. All of you made this week a success. Now, Ushuaia is going to say that in Spanish.
No.
HYLC and Masa Club quiere ser gracias a ASB, las maestras, la oficina, estafa y los estudiantes que ponían la ropa para la semana. Todos hicieron esta semana ser muy bueno.
Wow.
You know. And guess who I get to announce? The winner of the free prom tickets. I didn't win. But congratulations to Trey and Maritza. You guys won, so I don't know, Trey, you're an ASB. You'll get your money.
You'll get your money. All right. Here's your class announcements. Seniors, your Magic Mountain Grand Night trip is next week. If you didn't get your parent permission slips in, please send them in today. And just in case any senior still wants to sign up, we have 8 spots left. And the trip is next week from May 18th to 19th. The cost of the trip is $180. You've heard me say this a billion times before. Stop by the ASB window and make your payments. And if you have any questions, go see Miss Lozano in the TLC. And attention seniors, remember you need to be under 120 period absences in order to participate in any senior activities or your graduation ceremony. If you have any questions regarding your attendance, please see Ms. Richmouth in the discipline office. We currently have 2 Saturday schools left to make up any absences. I need to slow down.
Yeah, calm down, buddy.
Yeah. All right, seniors, the Gridiron Scholarship is now open for applications. Applicants must have a minimum GPA of 2.0 and have played varsity level sports for at least 2 years. Applications are available in the counseling office, and completed applications should be turned in to Mr. Leonard by 3 p.m. on May 12th. And seniors, if you had missed field as a teacher, it's time to come get your letters you wrote. Come before school, during fifth lunch, or after school to pick up your letters. And juniors, there will be an SAT exam on August 26th of this year. For those that qualify for fee waivers, you can see Mr. Leonard to pick one up before school lets out for the year. The same is true for those that qualify for ACT fee waivers. Go pick one up from Mr. Leonard. And you can pick up a fee waiver before June 1st and then register for the September 2017 ACT exam this summer. Patterson High School will be a test center for the August SAT, but not for the September ACT. That announcement was really weirdly structured. I'm sorry. And we have more information about prom. At prom, we've gotten information that there will be desserts, card tables. I heard it's not gambling. It's legal, trust me. And there'll be much more. And students, prom is coming soon. So if you need makeup or prom for just makeup for any occasion, send a direct message to Gabriel Dreams on Instagram or email him at the email listed up here. He does beauty makeup, special effects, and face and body paint. So go check it out.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Miss Reynolds on College Corner.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I know you, but it's nice to see you
I know
again.
you too. Aren't you my neighbor?
Yeah. Okay, so where did you go to for college?
Well, I went to USC.
Cool.
USC for my bachelor's degree. And then I went to USF, University of San Francisco, for my master's. And then I got my teaching credential over here at good old Stanislaus State.
What did you initially think college was going to be like?
Parties. No. No, I knew it was going to be challenging. I decided when I was, for my bachelor's degree, I went into occupational therapy. I also knew that it was going to be really exciting because I moved to Los Angeles, and there are so many things to do down at college, especially down there. Learned a lot about just the film industry, going to lectures. Also, I learned the science was really good. It was really cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I met a lot of people. I met my best friend. 32 years later, we're still good friends. Dang it, that's a long time. That's older than you.
What would you describe your college experience?
I liked it. I really liked it. It was hard. And I mean hard in that you have to commit yourself. You have to work at what you're doing. You're going to meet a lot of people. You have to really know how to balance your time. And you have to balance your studies. All that. So, but I really loved it. It was, when I graduated, that was the proudest moment in my life.
Is like science your favorite subject? Because like obviously you teach it, but like is
You know what? I like science, but and I'll tell you, I wanted to just, after I finished, I was like, yay, I'm done with school. I wanted to work in the film industry. So because USC had so much film down there, I worked in the film industry just for fun the first few years. And then I went on to get a master's degree. I just have so many different interests. I went on, and then, but biology, science, I grew up, my mom was a nurse, and she was a nursing instructor. Both my parents were teachers, so it's in my blood.
the blood?
The blood. The blood.
What of your college memories would you say is your favorite?
Oh man, that's a hard one. I think it's just when I was studying science and I was learning about the human body, and just every day learning new things about the human body, and that's my academic aspect that I really liked, and the fact that it opened up such a world to me. You know, I grew up in Stockton, and I just got exposed to so many things, and I was just so excited about that. And I think the other fact was I met some really good friends, and we are still friends today. And it's really a good opportunity if you can't always go to a four-year college. You know, I went to Delta College the first 2 years, and then I transferred over. Community college is a great way to start, especially with finances. I worked while I was in college.
That sounds fun. Like
It was fun.
Did you like live in dorms?
I lived in dorms for a while, and then I moved to an apartment, and I rented rooms. I lived where I wanted, and then I also had a roommate, so it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for, unless you want to add anything else.
Go to college.
College.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's playoff time. Boys volleyball hosts game this week in playoffs, and baseball needs a win at Livingston to get into the playoffs. Golf competes Monday, and track WAC finals are Saturday. Get out there and support our Spring Tiger athletes.
All right, and here is your sports schedule for this week. We'll skip Monday because today is Tuesday, May 9th. There will be a baseball game at Livingston. You'll be released at 1 p.m. and the game will start at 3:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. and the winner goes to the playoffs. Boys volleyball will be against Florin. The match will start at 7 p.m. and there will be the Section D2 playoffs. Nothing scheduled for Wednesday, but on Thursday, May 11th, boys volleyball will be against Burbank and Ceres. The match will start at 7 p.m. And nothing scheduled for Friday. Saturday, May 13th, there will be the track WAC finals, and the bus will be leaving at 6:30 a.m. with the meet starting at 9 a.m. And the following week, Monday, May 15th, baseball playoffs are yet to be announced, and boys golf will be at the Section Masters tournament at Spanos Park. They will be gone all day, and the match will start at 9 a.m. So thank you, PHS.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with our men's volleyball team who just capped off a 15-0 regular season. So can you tell us about that a little bit?
So this year we started off our season as the second-year program for men's volleyball at Patterson, and we started strong and then really held ourselves throughout, and our progress showed as we went undefeated.
And you guys are the 4th seed in the playoffs, and your game is today. That's home, right?
Yes, sir. 7 o'clock. Come support your team.
7 o'clock. Getting ready for their postseason run. And last year you guys took second in the league, and this year you guys took first. So tell us about that closing the gap. How'd that all come together?
It was more so that these kids now have more experience. A lot of these kids last year were first-year players, and I think only one or two of them really played a whole lot last year. So it's experience plus actually paying attention to fundamentals.
And tell us a little about this season. 15-0, that sounds like a pretty fun, exciting season.
So with 15-0, it's undefeated. We're the first team in our league to go undefeated. We're the first boys volleyball team for the school that not only wins a league, but obviously goes undefeated. So with these boys, it was just really focusing on working together, because within sports, volleyball, I think, is more something where you have to have communication and more of a cohesive unit than anything else.
All right, John. So tell us what your team is like outside of the court.
So like outside the court, we're more of a built family, and like it's not more of like a, I guess you could say, fake family. It's more like we really bond together, and we do a lot of breaks on family because we really are a family, and that's a big part of volleyball, especially when we're playing on the court, and we have to be a cohesive unit in order to like run through teams like that. So it's really like a big family.
All right, and final question, Boris, what do you guys show?
No mercy. 17.
1, 2, 3.
More at 11.
And now,
Did you watch Guardians of the Galaxy yet?
did it come out already?
Came out on Thursday.
I need to go see it.
You guys haven't watched it yet? Are you serious? Oh, you guys. All right, well.
I need to watch the first one before I watch